Hello, welcome back to Fire Hazards Gaming. My name is Ben, and today we're going to restart Brass Restoration. So far we've already gone over 3 of our heroines, so we're going to go after our last one, Yui here. So yeah, as I've done before, I'm just going to go ahead and skip up to the relevant choices instead of going through everything that we've already looked at before. So if you want to check out any of this stuff from the beginning of the common routes, just check out the first playthrough. And yeah, I'll be right back as soon as we get to a relevant choice. Sweet. Alright. So, it looks like we're finally up to Yui's introduction here, so we'll just pick it up right here. Hey, did you get your head in the accident? I tried to recognize her. Searching my inner database. Oh, I quickly remember who this girl is. Actually, I don't even need to think, because I know her well. She has short hair, and she looks more like a bad girl than a tomboy. But she looks pretty, and she's decently popular. Satsunaka Yui. She's a friend from middle school, and we were in a band together in the music club, so I used to hang out with her more than I did Minori. She's frank, and doesn't worry about small things. She may look rough, but she's really honest. Satsunaka-san. Yo, Araki, seems you guys are at it again. What do you mean? Yui, it's been a while. I get up. Yeah, I could go visit you since I didn't know which hospital you're at, but I was pretty worried, you know? I see. Sorry about that, I say half-heartedly. She would have figured out which hospital I was at if she asks, but I refrain from saying so. Because if I did, she'd test her ultimate crushing fighting style, a style she's practicing since childhood, on me. That previous attack would have killed an ordinary human being. Well, maybe not. What? Shadow passes over her energetic expression. I get a bit worried since it's so sudden. Well, your accident, I guess it was unfortunate. Oh, that. It's fine. Huh? You're pretty light about it. For the time being. Wow, I was worried you might get into massive depression. But it seems you're more of a man. You don't have to worry anymore, okay? Did you say something? Haha, you misheard me. Oh well. Well, I hate depressing talk, so it's all good. It would have sucked if you turned into Mr. Maggot. Satsunaka-san, what kind of person is that? Minori comes into the conversation. Please don't ask. It's just a figure of speech. I agree with her on that. But I'm curious. But jeez. Yui isn't good at avoiding Minori's strange questions. I should tell you to ignore her, but I can't say that in front of Minori. I have to hope that Yui comes up with something here. She crosses her arms and looks troubled. Yui finally comes up with an idea after about a minute. Yeah, Mr. Maggot is... Yes? With that, Yui looks at me. Did she fall in love with me? No way. Maybe I should go visit a psychiatrist. My brain is weird as hell. Well, anyway, what does Yui want? She's not saying anything. Does she want me to help? I try to come up with something to explain what Mr. Maggot is. But then Yui makes an expression like she's gotten behind someone in a fighter plane. To simplify, she looks like she came up with an idea. I guess I should have said so in the first place. Not you think? I must sound pathetic. Or just like a total moron. Mr. Maggot is someone like Koro. Koro-kun? Yeah, that's right. Carrying hope on his shining wings, he... I don't mind if you talk about me, but try not to ruin my reputation. It's the voice we at least want to hear right now. I turn around in fear. There stands the topic of our conversation, Kotaro. Whoa, Kotaro? He's here. Don't treat me like a ghost. What are you guys talking about? After glaring at Yui and I, he asks Minori. Well, something about Mr. Maggot being similar to Kotaro-kun. She's right, but it also seems like she's just trying to kill us. Huh, Mr. Maggot, huh? I see. What's so funny? For a while, our dry laughter echoes through the building. Oh, yeah. What? Yui speaks up. Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's doing it to change the subject. Kotaro must realize that as well as he gets quiet. I'm thinking of going to karaoke since Ryo's back. How about it? Karaoke, huh? Sounds good. Karaoke. I remember us going there almost every day during middle school, but I haven't gone there since I got into high school because I got busy. Right? You should come too, Aragi. Well, what's wrong? I have to go to the club today. I don't think skipping once would matter. So, you're coming? Yeah. How about you, Rio? Me? Let's see. Minori looks sad. It's obvious she wants me to go to the club, but Yui wants to celebrate, so I shouldn't reject her goodwill. I haven't gone to the club at all recently, so it shouldn't make a difference if I go today or tomorrow. Obviously, we're going to karaoke. Then let's go to karaoke today. Oh, really? Yeah. Then it's decided. It seems she only wanted to go to karaoke, but that's fine. It's true that I want to go to karaoke, so it's good now that I have someone to go with. I haven't gone to the club, and it's not like anything will change if I do. I can skip for today. Then I'll go to the club. Huh? Oh, okay. Have fun, club president. Bye, Aragi. Minori turns around and runs off. Minori's affection points went down, Rio. Yeah. I replied to Kotoro's joke, but it's true what I did was bad. Well, I'll see her tomorrow, so I'll apologize to her then. Then let's get going. She runs off. She's in a hurry. She's energetic as usual. I make a better smile since you ran off by herself. Kotaro and I will walk after her. Let's see. As soon as we enter the room, Yui turns on the mic and starts practicing even before we get to shut the door. Water Strider is red, I-U-O. Woodpecker pixel wood. Death activated is strong. Yeah, what the hell? I comment while I shut the door. But Yui ignores me and starts looking at the song list. Kotoro's sitting down already, and he's also choosing a song. They aren't celebrating my recovery at all. Well, I knew that in the first place. I pushed the numbers on the controller. By the way, there's no need for me to look at the song list because I've memorized the numbers of all the songs I usually sing at this place. But one person is unhappy about my efficiency. Oh man, I was going to sing first. I don't care, it's survival of the fittest. First one wins and nothing's left for the losers. Stop spending too much effort on useless things. The song's starting, put the mic in. Oh, okay, right. I guess Kotaro ended the argument for us. Yui and I are unable to say anything back. Anyway, I plug the mic in and wait for the song to start. The monitor shows the lyrics, but there's no need for me to read it. After the long intro, I open my mouth as the song starts. I take a deep breath and open my throat to let out my voice. I don't worry about a thing and let everything out with the song. I feel a sense of liberation I haven't felt for a long time. The song goes through my body, and it seems like it's taking out all the bad things within me. I end the song with a full shout and put my fist up into the air. Wow, I feel refreshed. 32 points. I ignore Kotaro and sit back down. I'm tired, so I sang with all my might. But it felt great and was a good refresher. Coming here was a great idea. Alright, it's my turn now. Yui enthusiastically gets up to plug in her mic. Well, it's my turn now. Uh-huh. And the reserved song starts right up. Title is Galaxy Railroad 777 in Search of Money. Hold on, why is your song first? It's because I put the song where you're arguing with Rio. Dumbass. What? You're a devil. You devil. You meanie. I back her up for no reason. But the song starts and Kotaro starts to sing. Yui can't argue with him now, and she sits back down. It seems she doesn't want to be beat again, so she puts her song in next. I have a laugh, but she doesn't hear me over Kotoro's song. But it's good that she didn't stop the song halfway or something. Her frankness is one of her good characteristics. I admire that. Thank you for your silence. Yeah. Alright, it's my turn now. Yui gets up after Kotoro's song ends. Go for it, that's my Yui. Who is? I check around. Anyway, it's Yui's turn and her song starts. The intro is quiet and the room feels like a quiet forest. But the tempo goes up once the singing starts. Yui's voice sounds like a raging beast. But her voice doesn't cut off, and it doesn't seem like she's straining herself. In short, Yui's really good at singing. The main vocalist in my band in middle school is still awesome. She can sing anything, normal pop, folk songs, enka, metallic rock, but that's not the amazing part. It's something one can't express with pure skill, a voice that hits people's hearts. It's like anything is possible with her singing. I look over at Kotaro, and he's also captivated by Yui. It takes something extraordinary to make Kotaro enthusiastic about it. Since he makes Kotaro listen intently, Yui's song must be great in everyone's ears. It won't surprise me if someone comes to scout her. I'm jealous, but Yui is bright in my eyes. She's dazzling, and she can express herself using her whole body. But Rio? What? I'm staring at my left arm, and I didn't even notice the song had ended. Yui's looking at me uneasily. Does your arm hurt? Is it because I brought you here? Oh, no, I was just spacing out for a sec. No, really? That's a relief. It seems I needlessly made Yui worry. Kotaro doesn't show it in his face, but I can tell how he's feeling. They're both worried about me. Well, it's not like I don't appreciate the concern, but I don't want it to get gloomy. Yui doesn't like this kind of mood either. Don't worry about it. We've only sung 3 songs. Come on. But let's regroup. I'll sing my favorite song, Poem of the Grilled Chicken. Terrible. I can't find any good excuses, so I force my way through. I choose a song and start singing without letting them interrupt. Burning chicken smoke, we see it off. That was like almost 2 in tone. Yui looks like she doesn't understand, but she slowly regains her enthusiasm. Alright, nothing depressing comes up again. We enjoy karaoke. We leave the karaoke after 9 p.m. Ugh. After taking a bath, I return to my room and fall onto my bed. I space out for about 10 seconds on my stomach, then turn around and stare at the ceiling. The excitement of the karaoke box is still in my ears, and the silence sounds strange to me, but I soon get used to it and close my eyes. I clearly remember what happened at the karaoke, and the most vivid thing is Yui singing. She looked so happy and bright. Yui has something that she really likes, and she has happiness of enjoying it to its full potential. But being with her, I can do nothing but stare at her with envy. It's all this arm's fault. If I had my left arm, I would have been laughing right now like she was. What's important should have been right with me. Ugh. I can just look for another dream, huh? Even if it won't replace what I've lost, there are many things I can find. It should be easy. Now, finding another dream is difficult. Then what should I do? Let's find something I can do right now. Alright, let's sleep. I think I moved forward just a bit. I get drowsy once I decide to sleep. I can't fight against the guys in bikinis and fall right asleep. Alright, Friday, February 7th. I wake up to birds chirping again. Please make chicken bowl out of us, chirp. Chicken bowls are impossible using sparrows. Sparrows can't be chickens. Fine, I'll cook you guys like I promised the other day. I get up and open the drawer. I take out the strengthened slingshot the Falcon that I bought through mail order. The rubber strength is 25 pounds and uses 10mm metal pegs as ammo. The slingshot fits my drawer because it can be folded up. I assemble the slingshot and set the bullet. I open the window. I hold the rubber and the bullet with my mouth, hold the slingshot in my right arm and pull. I aim to try to shoot the sparrow down. I let the rubber go. The bullet misses the sparrow and flies off somewhere. The sparrow's still chirping. Damn. I curse myself. As I start to aim again, I hear something breaking in the distance. Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Well, let's go make something to eat. It's best to forget about bad things. I head to the kitchen. I know I've read this before, but I'm just going to keep going. Why the heck not? I'm cutting the cabbage with the kitchen knife, but I can't hold on to the cabbage since I don't have my left hand. I guess I can't cook something uses a knife. I give up. I'll be late if I continue cooking like this. I microwave the food I got at the convenience store. It looks like I'll be eating like this from now on. I'm good at cooking since I've lived alone for a long time. I'm confident that I'm better than Minori at the very least. So this is one more thing I lost because I lost my arm. I wonder how many other things I've lost. But I still want to find happiness if I still have a chance. The food's heated. I eat it. I have to start worrying about money since I can't cook now. Well, my parents' life insurance provide me with enough money to feed me for my lifetime, but I don't want to rely on it too much. It sounds like a fire truck and an ambulance. It's coming from nearby. Well, I don't have time to go check it out. I should get going. I finish eating and decide to wait for Minori in front of the door. Minori's coming. She's running. I guess she's naturally slow, as she's running at slow speed. She almost falls once, but she manages to reach me.
Ryukun, it's terrible.
What, you being stuck by a cockroach?
That's even more terrible, but still, this is terrible.
What happened?
A house nearby, like a rock thrown through the window, the broken glass stabbed the thigh of the guy living in it. The guy fell, tipped the stove over, and the oil leaked out and caught on fire. The house was covered in this big fire, but he couldn't get out since he had glass in his thigh. The neighbor called the fire station. When he was finally saved, he was badly burned and buried alive. Isn't it scary?
Minori finishes talking without pausing to take a breath. I see, so you hate cockroaches more than that? I think a fire would be far worse on everyone's standards.
Of course, cockroaches are enemies of all human beings. Humans only live for about 100 million years, but cockroaches live for 5 billion years. They'll evolve and have war with us using missiles in the future. And the language sound like feet running. Isn't that terrible? You don't like it, right? Right, Ryukun?
Yeah, I get it. So who threw the rock in this guy's window? I wait for her answer.
They don't know yet, but I hear a rocket flying from a distance. It was fast too. Maybe like a slingshot or something, because...
A chill runs up my spine. Hey, Minori, let me ask you something.
What's wrong, Ryukun? You look a bit pale.
Nobody died, right?
No, I guess everyone survived, but isn't it terrible? We have to give proper punishment to whoever did it. It's inhuman to do such a thing.
That person is making a pale face right in front of you, Minori. Yeah, thank God no one died. Oops. Stop thinking about it. I decided to go to school. Nice. Said it before, I'll say it again. This dude's a dick. The bell rings. I wake up to the sound of the bell. Well, this has become my habit now. It's lunchtime. Everyone's doing different things like stretching out, talking with friends, and getting ready to eat. I've been sleeping all this time. I entered the school just like Minori suggested and entered the music club. I've entered and won many competitions during my high school life. They found out I'm a really good percussionist, so they gave me a scholarship. I can't play now, so there's a big chance they've taken it away. There's a possibility of repeating a grade if I keep sleeping. Since I had the right to be here, the teachers didn't complain even if I slept, so I've contributed a lot to increase the school's reputation. But there are old-style teachers who wake me up, telling me it's important to learn about other things. It was only annoying, but it might have been better than letting me just play music. But I'm not motivated since I don't know what I'm going to do after I graduate. Maybe I'll stay up during the next class. Let's think about it after that. I should go eat now. Even though I was sleeping, I can't avoid hunger. Oh, I'll get normal bread for once this time. You want to eat together today? Then go buy bread for me. Give you 1,000 yen if you don't win the 1 in 3 food poisoning menu. Alright, you're on. Everyone around me is trying to satisfy one of their 3 greatest desires. I'm lacking desires other than sleeping. Well, I'm sure there aren't many people here that have their desire for something other than eating and sleeping fulfilled. If there are, I want to kill them. It's not that I'm jealous. It's just a couple show of platonic relationship, and such actions are indecent. Why am I making excuses to myself? Well, I should go get something to eat. I didn't bring lunch today. Actually, I couldn't make lunch with one arm. It'll get expensive from now on, but I don't have to worry about money. I do have enough money to feed me for my whole life. To put it another way, I don't have to worry about food even if I don't work. It'll be a boring life, though. Anyway, let's go buy something to eat. I didn't eat much this morning, but I also need more sleep. Let's see.
Ryukun.
Minori's standing in front of me when I notice. She seems to be holding her lunchbox behind her.
I thought I'd eat rice with you. You didn't bring lunch, right? I made some for both of us.
Saying this, she raises her lunchbox. She's right, I didn't bring my lunch, but I don't feel like taking her offer either because I remember what happened yesterday. In my memory, I see a field of whites. Did you just say eat rice together?
Yeah?
Well, let me think about it. Could be the same as yesterday. The content of that box is a disaster. Box filled with disaster, like Pandora's box. Ah well, let's sleep through lunch. I decided to stay awake during this afternoon's lecture, so I'll sleep now. Good night. As soon as homeroom ends and the teacher leaves, I stretch out and let out the air in my lungs. Well, should I go to the club now? Wait, hold on. Today is the release date of the album by Naniwa Drunker. Let me explain. Naniwa Drunker is a really famous band here in Saumi. The performance by the vocalist Yaji where he drinks while singing is so awesome. But he doesn't have much tolerance and always collapses during a concert, so they've never finished a concert as scheduled. Wow. He'll die of acute alcohol poisoning someday. Well, I guess I have to go buy it. They aren't popular nationwide, but they're so popular around here that getting their CD is hard. Alright, well, let's go do this. Never done that before. Alright. The stores around here rarely restock their CDs, so it gets even harder for me to buy it if it sells out. And I can hear it. The voice of Yaji wanting me. The enthusiasm that hits my heart. My soul mixes with his voice as if we are destined to be together, which means I only have one choice, to go to the CD shop. I decide, grab my bag, and dash out of the classroom. Made it. I sigh with relief once I exit the store. The CD was almost sold out as expected, but I was able to buy the last one. Someone else wanted to buy it too, so it ended up as a bloody battle. It's mine. No, it's mine. I entered the store and grabbed it first. Then it doesn't matter. Yaji made a CD for me, so it's natural for me to buy it. Stop imagining things, you crazy asshole. I can feel his soul. You're the crazy one. See more reason why I can't let you have it. Please take your fight outside. Buy the product first, of course. Then I'll buy it. You guys are sure loud. Fine, let's flip a coin then. Alright. Guess we'll have to. Heads or tails? You choose, lady. Heads. Then I'm tails. Alrighty. See, the coin disappeared without a trace. Magic. That's a stupid story. After that, I won the bloody match called Rock, Paper, Scissors and obtained the spoils of war. Wow, this is awesome. Huh? I feel like I've done something great. Look up at the blue sky, but I see something out of the corner of my eye. A small guy wearing my school's uniform is being dragged by a few punks. He'll probably be dragged into a back alley, have his wallet taken away, and get beat up. No, that suit might actually be a killing machine. Either way, one of the groups will face great pain. What should I do? Alright. Support the minority. I don't know, why not? Hey, you lucky boy. Huh? I head straight for them and stand in front of them. Who are you? Hey, don't threaten people. I point to them and release my power of justice. Men are astonished at my spirit. They're just all talk. What's he saying? Is he picking a fight with us? Yeah, let's beat him up too. Hey, what are you guys doing? Punks grab my shoulders and drag me into the back alley. Am I in this too now? Wait, I'm alone? Ugh. After they check the zone around, they slam me into a wall. The impact wasn't much, but I now have my back to the wall and I'm trapped. Well, we like to fight clean, just like our appearance may suggest. I can't say they look like they fight dirty. So we'll each fight you one-on-one. I'll be fighting all three after all, huh? Yeah, I'll go first. Seems I'm fighting this guy first. Jeez, not gonna get any prize out of this, so why do I have to do this? Did I butt in too far? I have no time to complain. The guy in front of me raises his arms and gets ready. This is bad. I'm not good at fighting, so I won't be a match. I've done push-ups to keep up the muscles needed to play drums, but that's gone now due to the long time in the hospital. And Dad, I only have one arm. I have pretty much no chance of winning. I wish a hero comes save me in time like this. No, they only come when women and children are in trouble. Oh man, heroes are pretty selfish. Fight! I was running away from reality, but the man's voice pulls me back. The man jumps in with amazing speed and throws a left punch into my ribs. Ugh. I managed to avoid it, but my vision whites out from an impact. Well, what happened? I can't see anything. Something warm fills up inside my mouth. You stunned one shot? You're too serious against an old person. Sorry, man. It's been a while. I couldn't hold back. Yeah, I'm surprised you avoided the first shot. People can't usually avoid that. I guess it's a miracle or something. Oh, I see. I avoided the left body blow, but the right uppercut came after that. The taste in my mouth must be blood. It doesn't hurt, or maybe I don't feel pain anymore. I can't move and can barely keep conscious. This is boring. You want to take us a walk and go home? Yeah. I feel someone searching through my pockets. I know they're trying to take my wallet, but I can't do anything since I can't move. Man finds the wallet, takes all the bills out of it, and drops the wallet on my face. Bye. Men laugh and leave. Something really pisses me off. Why'd I have to get beat up by those guys? No, that doesn't matter. Why did they beat me up so easily? I might have been able to fight better if I had both my arms. If I did, I'd be at the club smiling. I'm pissed off. My anger drives me to find something to take it out on. Wait, it doesn't hurt. I can move. Even though I don't have one arm, I still have the other. I may not be able to play an instrument, but this is enough to punch someone. Huh? I get up slowly, and the men glare at me annoyingly. I almost explode after seeing their eyes. Yeah. One of them suddenly lets out a scream and collapses. We all look in that direction. Yui? The familiar girl stands there. She's standing calmly before the two men, glaring at them with cold eyes. I am frightened at her unfamiliar expression. Don't think you can get away in one piece after beating up my friend. After the long stare down, Yui suddenly disappears from my vision. She's apparently a friggin' ninja. Huh? I hear a dull sound. I look where the sound came from, only to see the guy on the wall unconscious. Yui's seriously pissed off. Yui's a master of the martial art that's taught at her house. She's friggin' strong. Most people end up like this when fighting her. It's only natural. You can't beat someone that can move and attack with speed you can't see. I hear another scream, and I'm looking at the guy on the wall. It seems you beat the last guy. You alright, Rio? Yeah, thanks to you. I turn to Yui. I see the guys unconscious out of the corner of my eye, but I decide to ignore them. You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine. I'm not really too sure. I get worried and start to check my body. Ouch. What? Are you hurt somewhere? My finger's cut. I didn't notice, but there's a cut at my index finger. There are glass shards around here, so I must have cut it when the guy knocked me down earlier. It's still bleeding and looks pretty bad. It's bleeding so much. What should I do? You shouldn't panic so much. Why are you so calm? Give me your hand. Huh? Yui takes my hand and puts it by her face. Then she suddenly puts a finger in her mouth. This should stop the bleeding, right? I mean, it's a good way to jam a bunch of germs in there and get infected, but whatever floats your boat, lady. Transfer all the remaining energy on the ship to the main engine. El Nino engines 1 and 2 ignite. No, calm down. Yui, I appreciate your effort, but I keep my lifeline called my reason while I talk to Yui. Isn't this bad? What? Nothing. It seems she doesn't understand the situation she's in. The sound of her sucking echoes through the quiet alley. Is it just me, or does her face look rather charming? It's Yui we're talking about here. She has deadly fists, and Earth will be destroyed the day she runs wild. But she is a girl. We creepily zoom in on her face. It's dark. No one's here. I'm alone with Yui. Ah! Whoa, Rio, what the hell are you doing? I break free from Yui and start smacking my head against the wall. It really hurts. It hurts so much that I don't know what's going on, but let's hope this is the right move to make. Blood? Blood? People bleed so easily from the forehead. Someone help me. Dude just lost his shit. Fantastic. You really saved me. Thanks, Yui. Yeah. I thank her while rubbing my forehead. Yui nods while pulling herself back a little. I'll treat you to anything since you saved me. Well, there isn't much since this is just a cafe. Yui's eyes light up. This is you and me we're talking about, so I don't really care if you think me or not. Her eyes are still glimmering. She says she doesn't care, but I don't think she should say that while looking at the menu. Oh well. Yui orders something without thinking about it too much. I'll take this Elville Schnitzer von Grossbachstien chocolate parfait I've got special mix. What the hell language was that? I guess I won't care about small things. I'm satisfied seeing Yui order so happily. Yeah, I'll take Kato tea. Alright. Waitress goes back into the kitchen. I see the waitress off. Then Yui asks me, Hey. Yeah? What's Kato tea? It's to not turn around. Huh? Sorry, it's a joke. Come on, I'm asking you seriously. Yui cracks her knuckles. It's even scarier since she doesn't look mad. So, what is it really? You don't know? Duh, that's why I'm asking you. Well, she doesn't know it, huh? Yui doesn't know much. Look, Kato tea is the preferred drink back in 3000 BC on the Granulate Island. This island was on the Indian Ocean, but sunk sometime in the past. Granulated sugar? The ingredients are unknown. The only one that knows it is the master here, who traveled the 7 seas to find the Granulate ruins. Oh. Well, it's not famous worldwide, but it's famous here in Somi. It tastes strange, but it's actually pretty good. The good thing is you can get drunk off it, even though it's non-alcoholic. It's so good that I can meet my dead parents and have these winged people come pick me up. Isn't that dangerous? We sit there and talk while having our food and drinks. I don't remember much of what we talked about, but we had a good time. I parted with Yui and headed home after we left the cafe. After I got home, I didn't feel like doing anything, so I decided to just lay around. Phew, I'm calm for some reason. It seems like a sigh in this empty room echoes more than usual. I think about what happened today. I was able to buy the CD and got to hang out with Yui, but I ended up skipping the club. Sorry, Minori, but it's meaningless to go to the club just for her. First of all, what can I do even if I go there? It's useless to think about what already happened. I'm sleepy, so I'll go to bed. Good night. Thinking's hard tonight. It might be because I got punched. I should just go to sleep. Very nice. Awesome. Alright. Well, that was certainly a much more entertaining introduction to our new character than we've had before. But yeah, I think it's as good a place as any to call it for today. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see y'all next time.